Funny haha. Beijing. Stand-up comedy is providing an outlet for people's gripes. Sarah Wu, China correspondent, The Economist. A growing number of people in China feel their country's future looks gloomy. Many young Chinese do not think their lives will be better than those of their parents, who enjoyed the hongli, or dividends, of the country's rapid economic ascent. Nearly 18% of people aged 16 to 24 are unemployed. A prolonged property crisis has left local governments and homeowners poorer, and the leadership's war against unproductive competition is producing results only slowly. But instead of collapsing, the country is laughing. More crowds are gathering in Beijing, Shanghai, and other metropolises to hear young people transform their stresses into punchlines. In the first half of 2025, the number of comedy shows jumped by 54% compared with 2024, and ticket sales surged by 135%, making stand-up the largest theatre genre after plays, according to the China Association of Performing Arts. Online, the two most popular comedy shows racked up 700 million views in 2024. China's stand-up scene serves as a welcome pressure release valve. Adapting to a new reality, Chinese comedians are making lemonade from lemons. Last year, everyone was really sulky about the economy not growing as fast as it had before, says Zhao Jiahuan, the founder of a comedy club in Beijing, who is ideally placed to track the most popular topics and themes. This year, people are more accepting of it. The economy isn't growing, but there are ways to survive. Comedians are not merely surviving but turning more introspective, with jokes about yuan shengjiating, how their families raised them, gaining popularity, for example. And one silver lining of a slower economy, as leaders urge workers to clock off earlier from the office, is more time to reflect and relax at shows. In a society where public discussion often takes place online and turns discordant, there is a real desire to connect. Stand-up can offer the comfort of knowing others are experiencing similar struggles. Sometimes it offers insight into other lives lived. With food and package delivery as cheap as it is in China, urban society has become more atomized. When a delivery driver takes the mic, the audience embraces his perspective. Live comedy allows grievances to be aired in public, within limits. All sorts of people, from the disabled to the depressed, are sharing their experiences. But women's issues have taken center stage because there's too much that has been left unsaid, says Zhong Mainan, the founder of another comedy club in Beijing. Some things are inherently irrational, but no one speaks out. That is changing. A flight attendant turned comedian known as Shi Ha has criticized her former employer for making female employees wear short skirts and high heels. Her routine may have prompted airlines to change their policies. Comedians were put on their guard in 2023, when authorities cracked down after nationalist netizens accused a comedian of insulting the armed forces. But those who focus on the personal, rather than the explicitly political, have staged a comeback. In 2026, stand-up is expected to grow in both its reach and its diversity. One of the breakout comedians in 2025 was Fang Zhuren, a 50-year-old rural woman. Her routines about leaving a difficult marriage brought a fresh perspective in a field where performers tend to be young and middle class. As people from different walks of life take the stage, a stressed-out society is finding humor and solace in their shared hopes and frustrations.